No, it's okay, everyone. Trust me, I've done this before. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's MG Phenom. This is the Sports Room, and it's time for more Gridlocked, where we bring you opinions about our favorite football teams. For me, it's the Kansas City Chiefs. 10-3 Kansas City Chiefs. Back in the win column again with a terrific win against the Washington Redskins. Okay, the dilapidated Washington Redskins. This has not been an advent of last year's magic for RG3 and Mike Shanahan. But the Chiefs did what they needed to do and got back in the win column. I would like to point out something very important here. There have been a lot of people jumping off of the Chiefs bandwagon. The last two losses, Chargers-Broncos, combined point total loss in those two games of 10 points total. And the loss before that to the Broncos was with a very injury-weakened team. Justin Houston's still coming back from injury. I feel like when he's 100%, hopefully that lines up with the playoffs in 4 weeks. If the Chiefs are in the playoffs, which I really think they can be, then good things are going to happen. Chiefs play the Raiders this week. After you've seen this, it'll have been this last weekend. I feel like it's a very winnable matchup. The scariest thing about the Raiders is only and ever, always in my mind, been the fans. And then the 2 weeks after that against the snorting dogs, against the Indianapolis Colts and Andrew Luck, who was been the picture of inconsistency, even more so than Robert Griffin III and his gimp leg. And then they finish off the season against the San Diego Chargers, who are looking really good right now and actually beat the Chiefs a couple weeks ago, but only by one touchdown, by field goal. Obviously, the time of year when injuries are a crucial part for any team in the NFL. And look at all the crashed and shattered dreams of the NFL roadside. I was looking at fantasy football earlier this week, and 4 out of the top 10 rated prospects for fantasy football going into this year are now on the injured reserve. Okay, not all of those are on the injured reserve. The one exception, of course, being Trent Richardson, who is on the mental reserve, apparently. He decided to just give up this year, I think. Consequentially, and hopefully not to jinx my team, I am in the semifinals against Christian this week. The guy that knew nothing about football and talked to this whole year about not knowing anything about football, and I have to get past him to get to the championship game. On the other side, Alex Kinder playing to try to get to the championship game as well. So fingers crossed we have an all sports room final. Would be great. I would love to see that happen. Let's make it happen. May it be. We took a little bit of a break for Thanksgiving, and next week we're taking a break for Christmas. So we will see you guys in 2 weeks here on Gridlocked. Until then, I think it's appropriate to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for our teams and yours, and especially mine. Until next time, you are in the Sports Room.
This is the Sports Room. I'm Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors.